what skill do you think helped you build the most skills from it? You were saying you wanted to always do something that you felt was making you better, and I was wondering what technique or what like ideas helped you the most to get better? And also, do you use China Cobalt?
Did you hear him for the first part? What skills, when you were exploring all the techniques, which one of those was the one that helped you really get better and was the thing you built on?
So there's these like implosion marbles that that the guy Jeremiah Newman that got me into it, that he would do, and it was like this. It was an open-ended tube, so you'd have to rip the tube apart, and then and you want it totally like you cut it on the saw. That would be the best. So you're having to rip a piece of 30 mil tubing and make a perfect lip on it, and then you would decorate that with dots around the lip of it, and then down about an inch down the thing. So you could do dots, or you could do like some little squigglies or whatever. So it gave you had to like pull some little stringers out. You were like putting these dots on and stuff, and then you would implode it, and depending on how you would hold it, you would get different effects, and the lines would totally suck up into it, and because it would start out open, and then as you would melt it, it would close, and it would all seal up, and then you could get it to really suck up in there, and the lines be up in there, and then you could actually pull it into a little milli and slice it up, or you could have this more like marble, or you could have it be a little bit flatter and just be more like a pendant. So there was like all these different things that you could kind of do with it, and then you had to get it off of the tube. So you had to pony up to the back of it, and you had to rip off the whole front of it, and then even that out, and just all of those. There's so many different things that you have to do in like that one thing, and so that was literally like, that's why that pipe turned out that nice, is that I had made probably 20 of those marbles before I made that pipe, and so that was one of the things that I did the most. That was just, it like touched on everything a little bit.